us as a unit is just hysterical. We have the best time. And it doesn't feel like work. It just feels like it's a girls' night and we're just going over silly videos.
Tori, was there anything from your reality TV moments that you regret? Anything that like stands out to you?
Oh, yeah, probably. Like, I truly believe in season 1 of True Tori. I felt like it was an important message and it was my way of getting my narrative because everyone else was telling my story. And it was a good message, I feel like, for people everywhere going through that stuff. But season 2, it probably shouldn't have gone on past season 1. So it became a little dysfunctional all around.
Have your kids showed interest in watching back the show at all? And would you ever let them? And would you ever do reality TV ever again?
Watching reality TV. They have watched Tori and Dean. I love that because it literally, it's their like they were born on TV, like the first 3 pretty much. So I love showing them that and being like, look at these cute scenes when you were 1 and 2 years old. So they definitely watched Tori and Dean. They have not watched True Tori.
Of course. Would you ever do another reality TV show ever again? Or is that in the past?
Yeah, I would, because I feel like I like it. I like being able to be myself and be authentic, and I feel like that ties me closer to people and to the public. So I like having fun with it.
Congrats on the show getting picked up for a 2nd season. So much
Thank
fun.
you.
But there's still, I know, more from season 1. So Nicole, tell me what we can expect and what makes this show so much fun for you.
So I love the show just because it's called messiness, and everyone knows I always own being messy, and it is what it is. So the fact that the show celebrates people being messy and we celebrate them just being hot messes, I'm obsessed with it. But also, like, I love my co-stars. Like, sometimes when you do a show and you meet your co-stars, you're like, oh, I don't know how it's gonna vibe. Like, it's gonna take a while to get to know them. We like hit it off like that, like we knew each other. So Tori, obviously, she's a queen. She's amazing, an icon. Adam is like the most talented person on the stage. And then Teddy's the funniest person I know. So I feel like us as a unit is just hysterical. We have the best time. And it doesn't feel like work. It just feels like it's a girls' night and we're just going over silly videos. But then like also relating like, you know, our personal stories. Like oh yeah, I've been there, I've done that. So I don't know. I feel like the show was made for me.
Obviously, the show is all about embracing life's messiest moments. How do you deal with those messy moments when it comes to your personal lives, Nicole?
I just go with the flow, drink some wine, breathe, because life is messy. It could definitely get messier, but I just feel like I just go with the flow. It is what it is, moving on.
Definitely. Tori, how about you? How do you deal with those messy moments in your personal life?
I used to be embarrassed of messy moments, but this show has really taught me, like, own it, like, embrace it. Like, everyone has them. Like, you can't be scrutinized. Like, we're all humans. We all have messy moments. And this show is about finding the joy in those moments, because I feel like everyone's striving for perfection or to hide that, you know, like me right now, actually, like hiding that, like, this is my perfect scenario. But if you turn the camera right now, my house is a hot mess, you know? So it's like about just like learning to enjoy those moments and own them.
Yeah. Is it ever tough going through messy moments when obviously both of your lives are so public? So is it tough to going through those messy moments in the public?
Definitely, because you feel to a certain degree that people just dictate what your life is and they say what's happening. They are like telling what the narrative is, and you're like, this is so far-fetched. This is not what's going on. But sometimes we can't, you know, you don't want to add fuel to the fire, so you don't want to say anything. So yeah, sometimes it's hard.